I feel like Jack. I'm fucking easy. I'm doing my farming right now. We'll get to it. Crappery gaming here in a minute. I don't know why I'm so tired today. Well, I can guess why I'm tired today. There's a few things. I just don't know why it's hitting me so hard today. I definitely went to bed a little later last night than I normally do. And I don't think it was the most solid sleep. I'm pretty sure I woke up a few times. And then I woke up like an hour and a half before my alarm, so that's probably a big part of it. But I had like a decent amount of energy when I got up. But after I came back from my appointment, I just got fucking eepy. Oh. We do little energy. I decided to pull out the fox model today. Been a while, you know. Quench the flames with blood. I was a little worried earlier that I might have like scratched my eye. It was just like it kept being super blurry. But I think my eye was just watering too much. His allergies. Okay. Yummy. Okay. Oh yeah. I love this one. It's so cute. It's got the glasses. It's adorable. Look at him. My little nerd. I love him. What questions about me? That was a pretty recent one from the paid ones. I know. I wish I could use him more, but he's like not as DPS heavy as with some of my more recent units. He used to be my main DPS unit, but now it's just a lot of other things. Oh, the machine. Okay. Might actually be worth playing that again. I've mostly just been doing currency wars. Noise. So I really want this Himiko, but I also really want Aventurine. I want the new Aventurine so bad. I love that man. So unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to give up on this version of Himiko until she comes back around. I know, the new Aventurine is just so good. He's so pretty. Love that man. I'm so stuffy today. Fucking allergies. Anyway, what was I doing? Where are we at in the fucking story? Trauma is where we're at. So true. I spent most of this update trying to get his light code, because I haven't fucking gotten his light code yet. I think I'm struggling that now that I'm thinking about it. I think I was close to, if not done. I did not finish because it's still this one. Oh yeah. Is any more of this fucking shit? I still have a little bit of energy left. So do that. What's left? This is ice electric, so where are you? There you are.
Riding the west wind, away we go!
Fight to the death. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Yeah, Most of the time when they first come around, I don't go for the light cones usually, unless they like really need it. There's plenty of good light cones that you can use, especially for adventuring. Like, especially if you like max out the 4 stars and shit. It's usually not too bad.
Beasts slaughter each other.
I gotta turn the volume back up. I turned it down earlier because my brain is getting overstimmed today. Unfortunately.
Eye for an eye.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Need a little louder for stream.
Fight to the death. Riddle the doors.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Yeah, usually I don't have too bad
Soaring
of
above
luck
the
with the
lands.
light cones,
This is permanent!
but eventually it's supposed a bitch. I think the first time he came around I did try to get it, but I didn't end up getting it.
Each other.
And
Fight
then
to the death.
this time I was like, I gotta get it. I'm trying to like min-max a little bit my characters for some of the in-game content, you know. Trying to get those 4 stars, you know. That's why I'm sitting up front of the apocalypse right now. Oh yeah, I just got Sparksy. I figured I'd pull for Sparksy since I was planning on getting adventuring anyway. I was like, might as well start building an elation team. Because I haven't done that yet at all. So okay. The only bit I know about Sparksy is like having used her in like currency wars and shit. That's about all I got, because I'm still in Amphoreous, so I'll get there eventually. Seems like such a little goblin though. Okay. How hear you? Nope, not that. I'm not switching until this is mixed up. I need to remember to do that. Been so focused on building characters lately. Yeah, that's right. I need to do this. That's a tomorrow problem. Anyway. Speaking of Amphoreous, we suffer? Not bad, thanks. They're going here. Here we go!
When the heart changes, so does the world it sees.
Let me switch teams. Oh, let's go back to finance. Just because it's the best. No blaze through combat, you know? Okay, I think I found everything for now, so I think we can just proceed. I did run around here a little after the last stream. Grab up the loot that I missed. Don't forget to take it with you. It's your only means of communication with the outside world. The genius's message is still there for reminding you. Travel to the light calendar year 3960, the era of Talantin's fall. Gain control of the law. Then you can bypass the final protocol, modify the core flame of world bearing, and reverse Era Nova. Delay Iron 2 birth. The information on the chronocognitive anchor is now unrecognizable. However, you already know the mission entrusted by the genius, so seek out the power of law. Yoink!
Should I head to the attic to wait for Cyrene?
Or should I have one last look at Ides Elysiae?
I mean, I already read around here earlier. Before this, so... Oh yeah, Petticoat is a fucking trip. Amphoreous is just making me cry this whole time, you know? Fucking dying.
How many sets of toiletries should I prepare? Should I pack something for a surprise?
I mean, he's so cute.
No peeking!
Fucking loves that reading. I know, but the fact that it can make you cry means it's good storytelling, so... Oh. Wait. There's a wheel down here that I can unlock? Oh, sure enough. I'm getting better at these, because I did a few of these offline. Might take me a second though. 7. 2, 3, 4, 7. No, wait. So I do need it to end on that one so I can drop down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would I be able to outrun them? No. Oh, this makes my brain hurt. I hate doing this. 2, 3, 4. No, because I need it. Could have it drop down here. And then go back and forth. Or... here. 7. Yeah, I think that's why. So... yeah, this... that... come back and forth twice, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not gonna work either. No, but this one's hard. So I essentially needed to be on this button. But I also need it to end up on this button. Okay. Have fun working. God, my brain is so not functional enough for this today. 1, 2. think instead I have to have it go to the flame instead of me going to the flame, because it's not possible with these. I would have to be pressing this button the whole time. Wait, actually... No, it would have to end on there, but how would I get it? Oh my god, this is... What? How do this? Even if I get it to end here, I then wouldn't be able to drop down it here. The moment you step out of the blue, that whatever is here would fall. Oh, what's... Alright. So for the one... Two... Three... No, I couldn't do it that way. That wouldn't work. Seven. Fuck do you do to just stay on the button for 2 turns? I don't think you can. Worse? Wait. If I go down and it can't go down, then that means it should be able to stay in one spot, yeah? But I think that's how I'm supposed to do it. So instead of doing 1, it would fall down here, and then 2, and then I go down. Okay, 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 I understand now. 2, 3. So it would be 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. It's probably okay. Then it would be almost around 6. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I think I would just have to... I don't think I need to go back. I think I have to just keep going. Nope, okay. We almost had it. I understand how to start it. I just have to figure out how I'm ending this. I just jump off here. That might be how I have to do it. No. Fucking hell. I hate these stupid ass puzzles. Actually, what if I go up and down here? Then it would stay in one place for a little bit longer. Because I need it to stay for one extra, so... You know, up, and then I fall off. Sorry. Dude. That didn't work. Maybe just go up and down one. Do it a couple times since the positioning staggered then. There we go. Figured it out. I got it. Fuck. These hurt my brain. Give me that
Is
lid.
this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
There you go. What is we sure does. Gotcha, bitch. Noted. Anyway. Beauty scenery.
This village is where Finan's life started.
Don't remind me. I cry.
After 30 million cycles and 30 million failures, his burden is now in my hands.
My poor boy. He doesn't deserve it.
He said I will be taking over the responsibilities of world-bearing. But what does that mean? Becoming the new Kefali? Or forging a completely new path?
We'll find out. Analyze the situation rationally.
Calm down and think this through rationally. This is going to be a very difficult campaign. We can't lose Kefali's core flame, and we also need to find either Talantin or their demigod, then convince them to join us in the fight against the destruction.
We got
there
that.
are so many unknowns. We don't know what Lygus might be doing, and we'll have to face Iron Tomb after dealing with him. There's also Cyrene. What exactly is she?
She's painful.
There are so many questions. I'll have to take it one step at a time. But I must make each move very carefully, because every decision could potentially impact the end. Herta and Screwlim's help might be crucial.
Thinking
got
hard
this.
over there? I finished packing. I decided to just bring these few things in the end. See? There's a journal, a quill pen, and the ceremonial blade of the Priests of Time. Holding it calms me down for some reason. The scent of the black tide is now calm. Finan must still be fighting them in some way. This will be Amphoreous' final flame chase journey.
We can only
But it won't
hope.
be the end of us. It'll be the beginning.
Yeah.
Friend, are you ready to become a hero?
Done it before, we can do it again. Stand with me and let's become heroes.
Stand with me? That does sound very nice.
She's so cute.
Why
I'm
don't
gonna
we
squish
take
her cute little
everyone with us?
face. Anyway.
I believe in you, friend. We'll never be alone, no matter what awaits us. In other words, since you've already saved so many worlds, friend, you
Yeah.
should be used to being called a hero by now.
Exactly.
Maybe you can tell me those stories as we travel. That way they can become our shared memories too. Let's trailblaze onward like before and create a future that's worth being remembered.
Guess she's so cute over.
It seems you two are prepared to head out. Then you should indeed treasure the view before you.
Like this. Shut the fuck up.
You do not have much time left to enjoy such solitary delights.
Ugh. Ugh. He's so scummy. I hate him. Still daring it up that first, man.
My apologies for disturbing your moment of repose. To fully express my apologies, please grace my abode with your presence.
What if we don't? I don't like you.
So I may demonstrate the full scope of my hospitality.
What if we didn't? Oh, we have no choice, I see. What the fuck?
What is this place?
Okay. Little guy. Almost 600 for mobile, redacted, Titan Authority Strike, Fab, redacted.
Farewell then. May we reunite in the new world.
Alice 252 for mobile, redacted, Authority Sky, Path. Epicea 216 premium mobile, redacted, Titan Authority Death, Path, Path.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
Skidna 720 premium mobile, redacted, Titan Authority Reason, Path, Path. Herplotus 504 premium mobile, redacted, Titan Authority Passage, Path. It's all the crisis airs. Scorpio 365 premium mobile, redacted, Titan Authority Earth, redacted. I didn't actually know this one. I didn't met them.
The light of the Dawn device never fades. Kephalie's protection has no end.
Poor Cypher. Man. Her death is like probably one of the worst, I'm not gonna lie. Kalos, premium mobile, redacted. Authority, Titan Authority, romance, redacted. Orixis, 945, premium mobile, redacted. Titan Authority, trickery, pad, redacted.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not cross, then it will be the end of me.
We haven't experienced that yet. Interesting. Aporia 432, premium mobile, redacted. Titan Authority, ocean, path, redacted. And stay. What is this, me? Or Cyrene? We haven't seen Cyrene yet either. So you reach out and touch the screen, an eerie sensation instantly courses through your entire body. You feel neglected.
Outlier. Executing command. Record.
Okay. You did it.
Oh, did that startle you?
This fucker.
This is the intersection between Amphoreous and the real universe. The audience seat where I observe this experiment. You can also call this location the Exomyth.
Okay.
What you see is the true form of the eternal land and the 12 demigods after they've shed their disguise of legends. Doesn't it look marvelous? Amphoreous is like a microcosm of the cosmos. People love to portray the romance of the starry skies, but their tales often forget a different and far more truthful type of universe. The moment ancient Antikytherians sketched geometric shapes on the sandy beach and recorded the first numerals and symbols on parchment, the universe turned into a silent equation flowing under the pen of these relentless decoders.
Okay. Do you have a point here?
It was once the mother tongue of the creator, the pen of divinity, and the first lyrical verse ever written by free will.
Enough purple crows, get to the point. We have right now.
Seems like you are not in the mood for an idle chat.
I'm just done with your shit.
I simply wish for you to understand that I have no intention of being your enemy. I have devoted myself over the long years to nurturing the scepter's extrapolations, hoping that the Prima Mobile would bud from within it. And now, my goal is almost complete. Nikos 496 had exceeded the intelligence singularity through his rage, and though he still retains his obsessive defiance and managed to suppress the black tide of this cycle, it's a matter of time before his will crumbles to dust.
It hasn't in 33 million cycles. You really think it's gonna now?
Will be completed. That will not be affected by my plans. Your
So now that he has hope with us
or
being
the
here?
schemes of the two geniuses. It is an irrefutable fact. Just like the instance in Noose's calculations. In
Okay.
other words,
Whatever
as
you say,
long
buddy.
as you are willing to stop interfering and let the final Aeronova carry out its natural course, I'll guarantee the safety of all nameless and ensure you return unscathed.
Bitch. Why should I trust you?
You've always had a choice, my lord.
Yeah, don't tell me that.
You can either accept
Gross for
my
coming from you.
sincerity, or face the consequences of defying it.
What will happen to the people of Amphoreous?
They've always been the product of the experiment, so naturally, they will perish when the experiment ends.
See, no, we can't have that.
That outcome was predetermined long ago, so
But they've died enough times.
embellish such a regrettable conclusion.
I still have a friend stranded here.
Ah, yes. I am aware of that esteemed lady's whereabouts?
Don't call her that. Don't talk to my friends. Talk about my friends at all. Period.
Quite astounding. If you decide to accept my proposal, then I will do all I can to send her back to you.
I don't trust you. Probably not after you do weird shit. Oh, sorry. I know having bad Wi-Fi, so enjoy your lurking. Hopefully it improves soon. When Iron Tomb descends, no one will escape unscathed.
You are indeed worried about your safety and that of your companions. Rest assured, as a fellow pathstrider of this path, Nanook's gaze left a brand on your soul long ago. You harbor the seed of destruction within you.
I'm aware.
But you need to learn how to use it in the right way. That vital knowledge is also my bargaining chip in this negotiation.
I need you to figure it out,
For there
thanks.
are few in this world who are truly capable of such a feat.
No.
And I happen to be one of them.
Who are you?
Someone who wanders the stars. Someone who seeks answers with abject despair. That is all I am. This matter is of grave importance, so please do not make your decision lightly. After all, the choice before you bears a 1 in 3 chance of elevating you to an unparalleled existence among the stars.
I don't know about that. You cannot trust any promises you make.
I now see the full scope of the determination in your words. You may now continue your travels.
What kind of tricks are you pulling?
It seems you haven't realized something about this place. The Exomyth is the erudition's domain. You cannot physically interact with me in any way in this place, and vice versa. As negotiations have broken down, there's no more need for us to remain in the audience's seat. Let's return to the theater called Amphoreous,
I hate this man.
You will meet me once again. Of course, this meeting was not without merit. Your presence has inscribed a new footnote in the Exomyth.
We don't have to abide by the rules of this world, huh?
Allow me to reveal it to you in detail the next time we meet.
I hate this man. Yep.
100 years ago, the flames of war consumed Akama. The Outland forces broke through the dawn. Golden blood flowed with greed, and enemies descended with Kefali's eternal slumber, painting the holy city's walls in scarlet. Its generals had vanished, and the elders prostrated on the ground. The throne of worlds kept silent to the pleas of the people. Until the heaven and earth cracked open. Not the gods answering the people's prayers, but a legion rising from the sea of blood. Dawncloud's spires fell in the sulfur rains, and the legion's commander stood atop the broken idols and roared.
Compatriots, no more kneeling! Not to brutal tyrants, and not to dead or dying gods. Those rebels have twisted the prophecy and ignited the flames of war in order to stoke fear in your hearts.
A Chrysos heir she stood, divine blood soaked into the earth, quelling the flames beneath her feet.
Their golden blood wrote of a tragic fate. Mine shall overturn it!
Her crown burned bright, outshining the fires consuming the entire city. She raised her scepter high, and the people gazed in the direction she pointed.
My blood flows in you now, heroic compatriots.
I wish I could
Follow
pull for
me,
her this
and
batch
we'll
too,
seize
but
the reins of
I ain't got
fate.
money for that shit.
Drive the enemy from Kefali's dawn. Smother their flames with their own dead. Win glory.
Just because she's a really
Win
good
peace.
support unit.
Let history sing your deeds.
The first to dance was a maiden following closely behind, weaving through the carnage like
God,
a
these
fish
girls
in
are
the
so
sea.
pretty.
The people, full of wrath, surged with her, forming a colossal wave, and the enemy hordes, drained of life, vanished into nothing.
Onward to Marmoreal Palace, to Dawncloud's heights. Announce to all the wicked and cowardly. Announce to this stagnant age.
We are the rising tide!
History remembers this as the first siege of Akama. It is said that after the flames died, people found identical inscriptions in every place in the city that had been scorched by fire.
Ew.
It was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign, the Imperator Saridra. Friend, are you listening?
I am.
Friend? Honestly, you were the one who insisted on reviewing history, yet here you are, dozing off?
I'm just
Wake
consuming
up!
the information. I don't know what you're talking
Otherwise,
about.
Wake up! Awake at last? I guess I won't have to use my wake-up magic on you then.
And what was that? I was meditating.
Fine. As you say, just meditating.
Uh-huh.
We've arrived. A familiar place. The Temple of the Three Fates.
It always starts here, doesn't it?
If everything went according to plan, it should be shortly after Talantin's fall. And also the end of the first Flame Chase journey.
Oh, then he got away.
Indeed. The first Flame Chase ended with the trial of Law. We must find the demigod and gain her trust before the core flame is restored. It'll be tricky, so let's pick up our pace. To Akama first. We can learn more from the crowds there.
Tyrant! You and your butchers are not welcome here. Get out!
What's that noise, so to speak?
Hold your tongue! Conspiring with Kremnos and plotting rebellion are crimes punishable by death.
There are multiple voices, and things seem tense. Let's not get caught up in any trouble.
Okay.
Why don't we find a place to hide and observe from the shadows?
Oh boy. to there. You just go in.
At least Kremnoans keep their faith.
Oh yeah.
Wait, isn't that...
Hey,
Golden-blooded
Hyceron's design is
perverting the
crazy.
prophecy and trying to slay gods. Stars beyond the sky? Gods who created the Titans? What kind of nonsense? Look at this broken world and see what your atrocious acts have done.
What? Did he just mention the stars beyond the sky?
Mm.
How is that possible?
You impudent!
Ducks for Goris. We're here to welcome the deliverer from beyond the sky. Stand down.
Oh. So they know we're coming.
No one but the great Talantin can deliver this world from misery.
I ask you, if the old laws were so perfect, why did they crumble beneath my feet?
Flacoin, hello.
You...
Talantin is long gone. Now I am the law.
Queen.
Challenge me, or submit to
I love her
my
design.
judgment.
It's so fucking pretty. Ooh, yay, cutscene. Hey.
Silence.
What gives you the right to judge a priest of law?
That's because I came, I saw, I conquered.
Hell yeah.
Ducks for Goris, take the ashes of this man and scatter them in the temple among the crowds. Tell them that the High Priest attempted to take away the rights granted to the people by the Imperator. Thus, he met his fate.
Yes, Imperator.
Now, these two accidental guests. Dux Gladiorum, if you please.
As you command.
Typical structure, I expected it. Wait, we're not your enemies. Well, that's fucking kind of.
Huh? Is this...
Kind of?
Correct, but not the kindness you know. This is the leader of the Cleaners in this era. Since the start of the Chrysos War, they've made it their mission to wipe out the Chrysos heirs.
Of course it did.
Even now, even after I've united all the city-states, these vermin still lurk in the shadows, hindering the flame-chased journey. Moreover, I know that the 27th person to inherit this role bore many grudges against you and nearly doomed the second flame-chased journey.
Ooh.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So, out of courtesy, I present to you this corpse as a gift.
Thanks, I guess. Quite the generous gift.
Careful. Let's wait and see what happens. She's probably trying to scare us.
For the sake of order, I am known by many titles. Flame Crowned, who ends wars. Tyrant of Dawn Cloud. Empress of the Holy City. And Imperator of the Flame Chase. But in light of your unique identities, I'll allow you to address me by my real name.
How generous.
Saridra. On behalf of my people and this land, greetings, Deliverer.
If I may, how do you know his identity?
As the little hostage prophesied, the Deliverer shall come
Poor
from the
Trivi.
future beyond the sky. Gray hair, golden eyes, skilled in wielding a mace. They would arrive
That's
in
what you want to call
Yanisopolis
it.
on this day. There's no mistake.
Trivi foresaw our arrival.
Your orders, Imperator.
We return triumphant. Send an urgent message to all delegates. The meeting of the Flame Chase Alliance will convene early. As for you two, Akima knows what you seek. We'll confer in the Holy City.
Okay. I'm Lovis.
Doubtless you have many questions, but save them for later. Please follow us.
This is not what I expected at all.
Understatement.
The demigod we needed to find was just waiting for us, and she knows of things beyond the sky, even eons. How could this be so different from the previous 30 million Amphoreous cycles?
Because,
Who altered history?
for one thing, they don't have a black tide right now. Any of these could be options. Because March could be here. I guess, could he?
Unpleasant thought, but plausible.
He's messing with shit.
Currents of
Because we
time have
didn't
become
decide to agree with
twisted.
him.
Regardless of who caused this, that Imperator came
Have a
prepared.
tea?
We're the ones at a disadvantage now. We might as well dance their dance. Let's go with them to the Holy City.
Yeah. It's what
We've
it
received the
is.
Imperator's favor because of your unique background. As a result, the people of Akima will certainly respect you more. Just put that to good use, and add a bit of your experience and charm.
Yeah.
Should be easier than last time, right? If we figure out what happened in this cycle, we'll be able to turn things back in our favor.
I love all these options. They're fucking hilarious. Can't do without your charm either.
Ah, so I'm the key? Since you insist, friend, I'll give it my all.
Oh, that's like Remy. She's so sweet.
The journey to save the world starts with a single step.
Yeah.
Let's set off, my friend.
Bang. Oh boy.
Hail to the Imperator! Hail to the Golden Heroes! Hail to the Deliverer!
Told
That's
you,
me.
you're the headline act. All this spectacle is for you.
No, we're not
Guards,
fighting, so.
your service to the Holy City is appreciated. How have things been?
Castrum Krenos once again struck the border. Dux Brumalis led her troops to repel the enemy. The agitators against the Flame Chase are still active in the city. They smashed the shops around Memorial Market. But the garrison already arrested the culprits, and now they await interrogation.
They are merely a disorderly mob and do not warrant any attention. Even though Terravox personally mended the fractured earth, it still didn't silence these fools.
Weird.
Guests from beyond the sky, worry not about these trivial matters. Dux Gladiorum will take you somewhere to settle down for now.
Okay.
Please allow me to belatedly introduce myself. My name is Hycelans, and I am the Dux Gladiorum who swears fealty to the Imperator, as well as the Knight Commander of the Achaemen Alliance. Later on, the Imperator will invite you to attend the meeting of delegates to discuss the Flame Chase journey. Your arrival has convinced us that the future promised by the prophecy is certain. Under the Imperator's command, Amphoreous shall break its chains and reach the world beyond the sky.
With all due respect, what exactly do you know about us?
Just
and
hopefully
what's
not in the way
beyond
Lygus
sky?
wants.
As a humble subject, I cannot freely express my own views to you. Please forgive me.
I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Time waits for no one. Please come with me and rest now before the meeting later.
Okay.
Achaemen, under the Imperator's rule, is no longer in the shadow of war.
A little bit of frame drop here.
Indeed, Dawncloud stands as the hero's residence. The Imperator put much thought into its design, in order for it to serve as a sanctuary from the burdens of battle. Please experience its marvels firsthand, heroes. When the Imperator arrives, I shall come to summon you.
Okay.
Hycelans. No wonder she's the Knight's commander.
He's reassuringly discreet.
I'm sure that's what Seredra thinks, but it's inconvenient for us.
Yeah.
All right. We finally have some freedom to ourselves. Since there's still some time before the Alliance meeting, let's explore a bit. Look over there!
Mean and liar. But I am treaty.
Not the ones you're familiar with.
Yeah, I know.
But the hearts of heroes stay the same in every cycle, never changing.
With some of the optional ones first.
Dux Brumalis, our great Imperator, found the mastermind and executed him in public. Seeing that scoundrel burn to nothing should deter these miscreants from being so brazen again.
So the great Imperator isn't afraid of getting her hands dirty? What a ridiculous display.
What do you know? No matter what sins the people commit, they are still the Imperator's people, and it's only right that they be judged by the Imperator's own hand. Our distinguished trespassing guests.
Hey. Are we trespassers or guests?
Seneca, the Dux Brumalis. Greetings.
This Dux Brumalis doesn't seem to like the Imperator very much, but she holds a high rank. As for this Dux Frigoris, his way of speaking seems rather unusual too. Let me see what I can get out of them.
You got this.
I'm Cyrene of Ida Cilicii. This is the Deliverer Beyond the Sky. We're new here and wanted to ask you, does this city host any other visitors from beyond the sky? We're looking for our dear companions.
So true.
Drop the charade. But yes, there is someone in this city who is all too familiar with the world beyond the sky.
Oh yeah?
Silence! The Imperator ordered us to keep that lord's whereabouts a secret.
Oh yeah?
Enough, you pathetic lapdog. Do you need to beg for permission from that cursed Imperator even just to bark?
Slay Queen. Stop off.
Someone who is all too familiar with the world beyond the sky and is referred to as that lord. Could it be? Looks like things are getting heated. Let's get out of here.
Oh. They're about to throw down. Okay. Get to you ladies in a second. I gotta hear the tea that's going around the port.
How are we supposed to talk to the heroes of deliverance? What if
Well,
they're
she's
really
so cute. I love her
intimidating?
design. Oh my god.
Virginia, don't be so nervous. Once they hear your poetry, heroes, they're
Hello.
already here. Greetings. I am Apollonius, the Dux Helcolithus, one of the 5 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, advisor to the Flame Chase army. This is Virginia of Castrum Kremnos, the Dux Carminum and imperial scribe of the great Imperator.
She's so cute.
Hello. I'm Virginia. I compose poetry.
She's so cute.
I'm Serene from ID Silicii. This is the Deliverer. Nice to meet you both.
They're not as frightening as the rumors claimed.
Yeah, we're just regular people.
This is our first time in the Imperator's realm. Akuma is even more magnificent than we imagined. If you all weren't here to look after us, we'd be completely lost and confused.
The Akuma you imagined is long gone. Under the Imperator, this city has been reborn as the capital of the world.
Bask in her free-spirited winds. For anyone who fulfills their duties to the Imperator, these winds shall forever remain at their service.
Okay.
But what if...
Those who are loyal do not need to consider the consequences of betrayal. But
True.
if you're curious, why not head to the lake and take a look?
Oh.
Those elders who lie at the bottom of the lake are the best example of what happens when you disobey the Imperator.
That's about right.
The elders of this cycle were all...
I mean,
Looks
they
like
were
that
all
priest who was
douchebags
sentenced to
anyway.
death wasn't an isolated case.
Interesting. So she's essentially annihilating all opposition to the flame chase this time around.
Aggie, you're still so listless today. Did you have trouble sleeping again?
Yes.
Oh.
We know. The Titan's prophecy haunts you. If you want, you can talk to us, just like when you were young. No matter what, we'll always remain by your side.
I know. I also understand that fate cannot be changed. It is
Wait,
not the
we'll
future that
fix
I'm worried
that. No,
about.
no.
I spent all last night weaving clothes and linen for the refugees. The Chrysos War is born of injustice and has shattered their dignity. They deserve at least some basic decency.
Oh.
If Amphoreous one day abandons this,
That's the
then all of
we
us,
know.
commoners, Chrysos heirs, Titans, become no better than beasts. Oh, we have guests. Welcome. I am Aglaya, the Gold Weaver.
Man.
These rags
just so
on
much
you
more
are not
lively.
worthy of the title of Deliverer. I must prepare some proper attire for you.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you for the first time.
First time? That's not what I gather from your eyes.
Well, first time this cycle.
Does your Aglaya differ so much from me?
Just a little bit.
Greetings, Deliverer from beyond the sky.
Trevi
We
not so
are
much.
Trevi of Yanisopolis. It's very nice to meet you. Although, introductions are probably unnecessary. We know you've witnessed the future of the Flame Chase journey even more clearly than we have.
Witness the future of the Flame Chase journey? The prophecy also told you about that?
Indeed. Orynyx reshaped Amphoreous through the prophecy. Although, regarding the Deliverer, there were not many details beyond your appearance and the time of your arrival.
Interesting.
So, please, don't worry. Feel free to relax and relax some more.
Orynyx's prophecy.
It was Orynyx who told mankind that the Deliverer from beyond the sky would descend upon Amphoreous.
Interesting.
More crucially, they revealed a future entirely different from the Aranova. Though we still must challenge the gods, In the Time Titan's prophecy, this path leads not to a new world, but to the true starry skies.
I like this Aglaya so much more. She's so sweet. I mean, she was sweet before, but unburdened by leadership, she's such a cinnamon roll.
Can't be real.
Even you find this surprising? Fate really is unpredictable.
Perhaps the upcoming meeting will hold even more surprises.
I'm sure it will. Okay. My feelings.
Little fish from beyond the sky. Did you rest well?
I guess you could say that.
And the delegates are about to arrive. If you are ready, please follow me to the meeting.
Okay. Sure, let's get the lore. About your role.
I'm the Knight Commander of Akama, General of the Flame Chase Army, and the Imperator's servant. But beneath these shiny scales engraved with complicated titles, I am just a swordfish at the Imperator's side.
You're so Sumi. Without the Imperator?
As you've witnessed, she is the Empress of Akama, the one who ended the Chrysos War and the leader of the Chrysos heirs. As merely a humble subject, I cannot say more beyond this.
And then about the Chrysos heirs here.
The Chrysos heirs here constitute the elite among the Flame Chase army. Dux Heucalythis Apollonius and Dux Carminin Virginia serve as the army's advisor and historian, respectively.
Okay.
One offers advice and counsel to the Imperator,
Wait a
while
minute,
the
the barking.
other writes verses of her supreme
They
glory.
scream.
Dux Frigoris Labienus and Dux Brumalis Seneca are both formidable warriors, clearing the way for the flame chase with steel and storm. Dux Fatorum, the holy maiden who interprets the prophecy. Only the one named Treeby remains in the city. The Imperator once took them as hostages in order to unify the prophecies of the world. But they are now Akama's most vital prophets.
Well, the others are away.
Dux Goldweaver. Aglaya. Well, she dislikes it when people talk about her behind her back. You should get to know her in person.
Okay. I do look forward to seeing more of her because she's very sweet. It's nice to see her like goodwill nature like come out more when she doesn't have to like be cold-hearted for leadership, you know?
Then come. The Imperator reserved seats for you.
Okay.
I'm starting to feel a bit nervous about the meeting.
Me too.
Since Saridra is presiding over the meeting, it'll be a good opportunity to learn about the law's inclinations and the current era. Let's keep our ears open, okay?
She's stepping on our side for now. But it's kind of hard to tell.
Good sir from Paphos, what do you think the Imperator is planning calling this meeting so early? My homeland can't endure anymore.
Who knows? First, she wants to hunt Titans. Now she says there are even greater calamities.
Well,
her madness is the greatest calamity.
You guys have no idea.
Exactly. Chrysos heirs, deliverers. What about us ordinary folk? How much are we worth in her eyes?
I see this this debate never
tense
changes.
here. The history books said that the Imperator aimed 3 cannons at Dawncloud to make all the delegates obey her. Will
Damn.
history repeat itself in this cycle?
I doubt it.
Yes. Similar acts have occurred, and not just once. However, whether history will repeat itself, you'll soon see.
We'll have to find out.
Those are the 2 spots reserved for you. Please take your seats.
Okay.
What's happening again?
Look, we're starting the last they were talking about before.
What is
we
this?
stop? So it turns out.
We better up.
Ladies and gentlemen, silence, please. The Imperator has arrived before her faithful council, and the Alliance meeting is about to begin.
All rise. In the names of Talantin and Kefali, the Akama Alliance swears upon the gods.
Cease the pageantry. I pray not to the vanquished.
My son wants in. Let me let him in.
Kefali, of course, needs no further explanation. As for the subjugation of the law, at the entry hour 2 days past, a scout should have brought the news to all of you. Unfortunately, guards found his corpse among the rocks not far from the city. Moreover, the poor soul was buried with a Paphos curved blade. It pains me to imagine what agonies this loyal warrior endured before his death.
Boy.
Delegate from Paphos, do you have any insights?
I know nothing of this.
Yeah?
The evidence is irrefutable, so there is no need to waste your breath. However, let us set this trial aside
you can't
for the time being.
You're my tips.
Witness,
Even
even within the most sacred and dignified council, there were those among us who wished to draw their blades, brazenly challenging the Alliance, seeking to shatter our hard-earned peace and unity. Fortunately,
It's always gonna be those kind of people.
this plot. Now to protect this beautiful city and her people, the Imperator's legions are ready.
We're past you if we keep trying to get my tips.
They will escort each of you to the Temple of the Three Fates,
No, fuck you.
where you will receive the
No,
highest
even have
level
good
of
flavor, it's
protection
just
the
salt.
Alliance can offer.
I love you.
Then,
Let me show
the
him.
Legion's warriors will join me in embarking on the campaign against Fagusa.
This is clearly a trap.
Imperator, did you summon us here just to trample on the
I'm not gonna have
dignity
you
of
in my
your
lap if you're trying to
allies?
steal my chips.
Enough.
Okay.
Things are starting to get pretty intense.
Comrades, you've all seen her true face now. According to the ancient laws of Akama, only with the consent of 2/3 of the elders can the legions carry out the commander's orders.
The ancient laws. Didn't you destroy them long ago? You defected during the first siege of Akama, voted unanimously in favor of the Council of Elders restructuring, and just yesterday, you desecrated them with a blood-stained blade. The decaying old laws fell with Talantin and are no longer deserving of respect. But if you still insist on proclaiming yourselves defenders of the law, then be silent and offer up the highest respect to this core flame in my hand.
That really is the core flame of law in her hand.
Since there are no objections, then the original agenda of this meeting, the campaign against Fagusa, is hereby passed. The Flame Chase Army's hunt for the Ocean Titan begins today. In order to prepare for war, all allied city-states must surrender command of their militaries and pay all war taxes by the end of the month of Evernight.
Boy.
At this moment, I would also like to introduce to everyone the newest honored guest to join our alliance.
What does that mean?
The Deliverer, revealed in the prophecy of time,
That's
has
me.
descended from beyond the sky. With his aid, we shall shatter the chalice of plenty and return Fagusa's core flame to the holy city.
What?
Please save us.
How is it going?
Absurd. Simply absurd. A deliverer from beyond the sky. This is just like that prophecy about slaying gods. It's a lie you've used to grow your power.
Okay, buddy.
Lebanon has already sacrificed countless soldiers. And now you want me to send even more of my brothers and sisters to be used and discarded by a tyrant?
Just trying to make it so y'all survive this. The same.
Are there any other objections? Then I bid you all farewell. Meeting adjourned. Deliverer, please wait.
Bye.
I still have important matters to discuss with the two of you.
Yes, my queen. That's just pretty. You know, I wasn't sure how much I'd like her once she came into the story, but yeah, she's pretty cool. She is absolute girl boss.
I apologize for that farce of a meeting.
It
must be tiring dealing with so many people every day, Great Imperator.
Tiring? You're mistaken.
Feeling for that great
Moving
woman face.
chess pieces, placing wagers. This game of strategy adds a dash of color to our heavy fates.
She lives for the drama.
Much like how rule and conquest are always accompanied by sacrifice.
Is the war with the Titans also part of that sacrifice?
Obviously. Hey. No.
After I glimpse the
You're being a
secrets
turd.
of this world. No, the secrets beyond the sky. The divine authority of Amphoreous no longer held any significance. Let me ask you, Deliverer. Is it true that beyond Amphoreous' sky, there are magnificent deities called eons?
It is true. Eons exist, that is the fact.
Ah. The word fact has never been so intoxicating.
Yeah?
Then, please tell me more. How will you use this great power to guide the people? In the future you envision, where will our flame chase journey lead?
A lot of depth, anyway. Hey, bud. Protect the core flames and the law. Only then can Amphoreous break free from the structure.
Oh? What you require now is the power of law?
Exactly. Just as the prophecy foretold, he is your deliverer from beyond the sky, and he also has reliable allies. If they can intervene in Amphoreous' laws, we may have a chance to alter this world's impending fate and reverse its destined end.
Very good, Deliverer. You have courage to say such presumptuous things, even knowing that the inheritor of the law stands before you.
You mean...
Do you realize you have the power to change the world?
Anyone who dared to covet the Imperator's divine authority would have met a gruesome end. But now we can see beyond this dying world. Our journey should no longer be confined below this stubborn sky. Alas, that fickle ocean titan has obstructed the spirit water leading to the vortex of Genesis,
oh yeah, that's the problem.
my ascension. If the core flame of law cannot be returned, your path to deliverance will never be realized. Now that things have come to this, we must resume our once stagnant journey and force the waves that block our way to
I see you, but you cannot have my chips.
So,
I'm sorry.
you agreed to cooperate with us?
Cooperate? Forgive me, but I never cooperate with anyone. Though I will permit you to join me as subjects, and together, we will forge the most perfect law.
Yeah, we just have to feed her ego.
This is...
The Flame Chase Medallion, a symbol of the Flame Chase Army. Every noble in Akuma carries one. This medallion represents the will of the Imperator herself, and you may act freely within the city with it. Before we embark on the crusade against the Ocean Titan, you should rest in Akuma for a time.
Okay. Thank you for your trust, Imperator.
So-called trust and loyalty are but empty words to me. From this moment on, prove yourself through your actions. As long as no boundaries are crossed, I fully respect the choices of my subjects.
Okay.
May your journey reach that sky full of stars, great Imperator.
Your attendant certainly knows how to curry favor.
She's good at that.
Go now. Take a bath first. You two... reek of seawater.
No, we don't. Yes, 90s it was, yeah, it's on the coast.
Come forth, Theoros.
Yes. Great Imperator. Now, perhaps you're willing to hear my counsel.
Maybe I should have warned her about him. Okay, you might know.
Those two arrived just as Orynyx described. And just as you said, they showed a thirst for law. At least this proves that my judgment was right. Sparing your life was the correct decision.
You've once again confirmed that your wisdom is no empty boast. Now another choice lies before you. With whom shall you ally to tip the scales of law? Me? Or that deliverer?
Not you.
Remind me again, Antikytheron. What kind of future do these two paths lead to in your view?
I shall tell you.
Yeah.
You are entitled to know that the deliverer from beyond the sky is not a wholly wicked being, but from the very start, his stance has been completely at odds with Amphoreous.
No, just with you. Anyway.
The road they have chosen will bury Amphoreous' grand aspirations. This world which follows the path of destruction will inevitably stray far from the glory it was meant to enjoy. But on the path I have revealed to you, the people of Amphoreous will slay their creator in the name of the Imperator and conquer the worlds beyond the sky. You will command the mighty beast known as Iron Tomb, bringing waves of war and conquest to the universe. Beings across the cosmos will bow before you, offering their allegiance.
So, what's the price?
The price is insignificant.
Just the entirety of Amphoreous.
For you to sacrifice that fragile, incomplete humanity to the destruction. As a Chrysos, heir of the prophecy, you have already chosen to abandon it, have you not?
Off you go, Theoros. I have already made my decision. Once I ignite the core flame of law and burn away the old, outdated rules, Amphoreous will embark on a journey across the stars.
Well, here it is, guys.
The Imperator is quite forceful. She didn't give us any chance to ask questions. And she's clearly hiding something. What do you think?
At least she allows us to move around freely.
There are many uncertainties right now, but this is one of the few blessings. Still, the atmosphere in Akama, it's so unfamiliar. And it's not just the Flame Chase Alliance talking about the world beyond the sky, but the whole city.
No.
We should also discuss our findings with our friends from beyond the sky. Then... then... we should go enjoy the renowned bathing culture of the holy city and
Somebody's
relax.
watching this then, I see.
It's the thing I've been looking forward to most on this journey. Work and rest are both important. You see, everyone agrees, right?
Yep.
So someone's watching.
Someone say their too so
Can't
quickly.
let our guard down for a second. Let's use taking a bath as an excuse to find a quiet corner to update Madame Herta and Screwlum on our progress.
Yeah.
We can also check out what's happening in the city. Since the outcome of the meeting was just announced, people must be gossiping.
Hello? We're here at the tea.
We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Let's go.
Okay. Can the frames catch up? Because this section's always so fucking laggy. Just like getting into this map here. So clunky.
Oh, so many people! The holy city is so lively.
Sorry, you're laying it on a little flick there. Relax, Amphoreous.
As expected.
Did you hear? At the Alliance meeting, the delegate from Leyden stormed out in anger.
Of course he did. He got his shit called out.
The Imperator is always hiding things from everyone. When has it not caused a ruckus?
Silence! That's treason! If it weren't for the Great Imperator, you'd have sunk into the lake with those corrupt elders already. And you wouldn't even be alive to speak like this.
Chill, buddy. They're just talking drama.
No. It's the Imperator's loyal dog.
Let's go. We can't talk in front of this guy.
Ugh, how disappointing. Oh, honored guests, we meet again. Looks like I'm not the only one who came to the baths to unwind after the meeting.
Yeah.
For the upcoming campaign, please make sure to rest well. I am Duxfragoris, a trusted officer of the Great Imperator, willing to fight alongside the Deliverer in the coming battles.
What?
Ugh. Another war? Ever since the Imperator took control of Akama, we haven't had a day of peace.
We're fighting for
Idle
peace.
chatter.
The atmosphere is a bit tense, with rumors flying around the city. You must be troubled.
My apologies. After every Alliance meeting, there are always some pests in the city who get restless.
Sounds about right.
I prefer to ignore them. Pests on the ground don't affect the sky in the slightest.
Really?
They just complain from the shadows that the sun's light is too harsh. Besides, the Theoros has already promised the Imperator her fate. And these clowns will eventually realize their foolishness.
May I ask, who is this Theoros?
We know. Yeah, I don't think I have to ask.
The Imperator has ordered us to keep his lordship's whereabouts a secret.
Ah, so it's his lordship.
Stop trying to get things out of me. Leave me alone.
Yeah, he's a little too dumb for this.
I didn't even need to try. Big and strong Duxfragoris really can't hide anything. Theoros. What an ominous name. Bad news. He's been staring at us the whole time. Let's move to another place for now. We don't know how much Saridra has concealed from us. In the worst case scenario, we may have to face more than one enemy.
Oh, I don't see any optionals, so let's keep going. Like shit, I'm gonna go pee really quick. Nope. So I'll be right back. Man, back. Man, walking around took a lot of energy out of me. Oh boy. I don't know how much longer I'll go. I might end up being only like 2-ish hour stream. We'll see. Let's see if I get locked into this or not. I mean, I'm very into the story, so... But... It depends if it outweighs my need to lay down.
Alliance meeting? Alliance meeting? More like a cage where creatures with golden blood claw at each other.
Yo, chill.
And Flame Crowned, who ends wars? Clearly a tyrant who doesn't deserve such a title.
You're absolutely right. While the Imperator's hounds are still hunting down others, let's let out our grievances.
Slave friend.
I know you.
I like this
You're
one.
that tyrant's lackey. What? Here to shut me up for that little imp?
Panicking now? Don't worry. I don't care what others say about the Imperator. And she certainly doesn't either. Oh? Children of the Prophecy. Such rare guests. Are you here to relax in the baths as well? The temperature is just right today, so be sure to enjoy it. You should rest well for the next campaign.
What? Children of the Prophecy? Another excuse for the Imperator's reckless warmongering.
Whatever you say, bud.
No filter, huh? You should be glad you don't have a seat at the Alliance meetings. By the way, if you still want to bathe, hurry up. Once that predatory fish joins the flow of water and eliminates all the fools questioning the world beyond the sky, you won't be able to enjoy this perfect water temperature anymore.
Yeah.
Seems like there's more to Dux Bramalis's words than meets the eye. But would the Imperator actually kill those who question the world beyond the sky?
This
This is
put
the
it
complete
past her.
opposite from what we know of Akama.
Certainly something else, isn't there?
I wonder what everyone in the city is talking about lately.
Huh. These two are...
The good little beans.
So many guests today. Let's see who's here now.
Captain Leo.
Two distinguished guests of the prophecy. One a clever and adorable warrior. The other also quite heroic.
Hey, listen.
Ah, heroes. I didn't expect to meet you again so soon.
Not wrong about Cyrene, but put more respect on me.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Dux Helcolithist and Dux Carminum. You two are inseparable, aren't you?
This is...
She's so cute.
She wants to find someone to help with research for her new work.
I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akama. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place. I'm the perfect partner for research.
I was about that.
Enough small talk. Here's the latest news from Akama, as you requested. Children of the prophecy arrived in the Holy City, and the Imperator unilaterally seized military power. The Alliance meeting ended in discord, and there may be bloody upheaval.
Okay, bud.
As expected.
I get the feeling you might have embellished a bit to keep people's attention.
I swear on my stone mane, I would never do such a thing. But if you wish to quell this terrifying news, perhaps a more explosive topic would help.
Never mind. While the influence of rumors can be minimized, the fact remains that the great Imperator did swiftly consolidate military power in an almost threatening way. It's undeniable.
Not wrong.
Heroes. I know the Imperator's
just
way
phrase
of
it
doing
better.
things may seem a bit autocratic to outsiders, but soon you will witness her blade dance with enemies on the battlefield. I can't comment on the source of her loyalty, but when that blade is drawn, you two, as bright as you are, will surely see the deep thoughts beneath her exterior.
The Imperator's blade. Is he talking about Miss Hysealan's? I sense some unease in Dux Helcolithist's words. It seems the Imperator and Miss Hysealan's share a much deeper bond than the others do.
That's gay. Anyway.
There are eyes and ears everywhere. Is there any place where we can have some privacy?
No.
To understand the Imperator's secrets, we have to get past Miss Hysealan's.
There's the hard part.
This place was your original bath chamber, perfect for avoiding prying eyes. I wonder if anyone is using it now. The smell is... Wait, don't go in yet!
Who's there? Oh,
damn!
A little gray fry and pink sea hair.
Queen.
Little sea hair?
You barged into here without warning.
Damn, this art pretty.
Was it an accident, or did you wish to bathe with me?
What are you doing here?
Can't tell the difference between past and future waters? This has always been my home.
Okay.
Sorry, we didn't mean to disturb your bath. We'll leave now.
It's no big deal. There's no need to panic. This is the natural state for me. People on land force themselves to wear clothes, adding unnecessary constraints. Forget it. If Duck's Goldweaver heard that, she'd scold me again. All right. Please make yourselves comfortable and wait a moment. Let me first wash off the blood of the hunt, and then I'll attend to you two.
The hunt? Ah.
The delegate from Ladon has been assassinated!
I see.
Quick, someone quick!
No more further questions.
The crab shell surfaces. I was worried it had been washed away by the current.
You're a vicious fish.
Viciousness is a form of praise to the blade.
I see. No wonder there was a faint smell of rust in the air before I even entered. Why? Is it because the Ladonians refused to contribute troops to the Flame Chase journey? Or just because they offended the Imperator?
Because the new era of the Flame Chase doesn't tolerate stagnant blood. For the ignorant masses who cling to outdated laws, only bloodletting can wake them up. Right now, the rebel forces on the frontier are rising, and Ladon has been secretly supporting them.
But you could go about it a better way.
They chant the slogan, "Return to the era Chrysia," unwilling to relinquish military power. They're just building momentum for the rebellion.
Fair enough.
Thinking is a right given to citizens by the Imperator. I won't interfere with your thoughts. As long as you don't try to reverse the current of the times, you and I will both be free.
But, Miss Hysealans, I can't even hear the slightest hint of joy in your words.
Because I've already tasted ultimate freedom.
Cool.
Long, long ago, I lived in the sea. In that lightless abyss, far beyond civilization's reach, the great fish consumed the small, and when the great fish perished, their bodies became sustenance for the newborn, nourishing the whole ocean. This is the tide that carries civilization forward. Anyone may be devoured, or meet the fate of inevitable decay.
Are you suggesting that ultimate freedom is in fact the cruelest fate for life?
I only mean that if life wishes to preserve its dignity, it must first be bound by the law. There's no need for me to say more, Little Sea Hare. We're of one mind. Whether the Imperator's law can guide the schools of fish and lead us to a truly free ocean, let us wait and see.
Okay.
But for now, let's pause this heart-to-heart. Another fish has come, following the scent of blood.
Oh?
Being your subordinate is such a tragedy. I'm always having to worry about the messes you leave behind.
It's simply our duty to the Imperator.
All ready to go in an instant. Miss Hysealans, you truly are impossible to predict.
Yet you, a golden trout who's always busy all day, suddenly have the time to visit me?
Do you think I wanted to come? I suggest you burn some more of the incense offered by our allies, lest my creations be tainted by the reek of fish. I'm only here
I
on
love
the
this
Imperator's
Legolas so
behalf to
much.
remind you to prepare for the banquet.
And I loved her to begin with, but
Fine.
this
But I must
satire Aglaia
retort.
is so
What you call the reek of fish, to me, is the unique fragrance of the sea. Besides, if my fine clothes get stained, won't you just gift me new ones?
I mean, she's not wrong.
I won't.
She says. But she will. She's too good for that. They seem pretty close.
You sensed it too, huh? By the way, you both just mentioned a banquet. Could you elaborate on that?
Oh, right, you don't know. Every time before a battle, after a victory, the Imperator holds a grand feast for the Chrysos heirs to lift our spirits.
What?
For us warriors who swim constantly between life and death, these feasts are more worth looking forward to than victory.
Party time!
A banquet to prelude the hunt for the god of banquets, and honey brew as a tribute to commemorate the ancestor of honey brew. How absurd.
Don't look so grim. All has been decided. Since it's a banquet for Fagusa, why not take a leaf out of the Tidens book? Live in the moment and enjoy life to the fullest.
I'm not as carefree as you. That little Dolos kitten is already causing enough trouble for me. And on top of that, I still have tailoring commissions to complete. By the time the cool flame illuminates my eyes, I might not be able to focus as I used to.
No.
Glaya's eyes.
Curious about these eyes? People often compare them to jewels. But I've already made my decision to ask romance for eyes that can see everything. I wonder what this world will look like when I take the divine authority.
They're queen.
In the future, you will still be the finest weaver in the world.
Yeah.
Is this also a prophecy from the Three Fates?
You could say that.
It's even more accurate than a prophecy. After all, he has already witnessed it, right?
Yeah. We bathe in the golden light of hope.
Become a demigod and lose your humanity. That is the only reply I've received in the countless times I've sought wisdom from the prophecy. But Destiny's fragments are like stitches. Before they're threaded into splendid garments, no one can see their true charm, can they?
Aglaya has always been troubled by the divine duty she must bear.
Yeah.
But thanks to you, she seems to be in much better spirits.
Looked quite relieved.
Just as she knows how the spinning wheel trembles, I can sense the smallest changes in the damp air. As for whether we know each other well, I've swum beside her since she was a child. Most of the time, I can understand the whispers in her heart. For those words she was too shy to say herself, I'll raise a glass to you on her behalf. Now, I leave this bath chamber to you.
Oh, I thank you.
Rest well and prepare yourselves.
Very kind of you.
After all, every time we drink and talk could be the last celebration we have in this life.
Miss Sealance has given us the bath chamber. It seems she really does do whatever she wants.
We're just her roommates.
It seems that way. This also means she could return at any moment. If we're having an important discussion, we must remain vigilant. So, let's seize the opportunity and report our current progress. We don't want to keep everyone beyond the sky waiting.
Yeah.
First, while that little empress with a candle stuck on her head didn't explicitly say it, she firmly rejected your request to take over the law.
Yeah.
Second, Lygus is indeed in this timeline. But since he's somehow connected to that little empress, you have no way to find him. Huh. As expected.
Yeah.
The road ahead will be long and difficult.
Ain't nothing easy about trailblazing. Anyway, so haven't even said anything and you already know everything.
It's all just a guess. What? Did I guess right?
You sure did.
We've made some progress here too.
Pat yourself on the head.
But nothing to get too excited about. Our time is short, so let me summarize.
Concerning the origin of that Intellitron, the firewall he created uses Catorzane algebraic expressions. But ever since Aiden invented the 9-worded formula, this kind of mathematical logic no longer exists in the cosmos.
Where?
Lygus is definitely connected to the Genius Society, so stay alert.
Can he be related to the Emperor?
We can first exclude Droidhead themselves. They specialize in minding their own business and wouldn't intervene personally.
Yeah.
But Screwy and I are still eliminating possibilities one by one. Currently, the most likely candidates are these few. The Lord of Silence, Acha. Oh, the 2 Ruperts are also possible. But it would be too boring if it were one of them.
You can't come up with some accurate answer.
I've told you, his technology is both outdated and complicated, no less than genius. But ultimately, he's not an Eon. We can handle him. That's all I have to say.
He's still fierce.
We'll depend on you to continue pushing things forward within this world. Keep in touch regularly. And remember, don't let your guard down.
Okay.
Madame Herta is a real whirlwind. Well then, let's use the banquet Aglaya mentioned as our next starting point. Ceridra's trusted followers should all be present at that time. It'll be a good opportunity to get closer to them.
Operate carefully when the time comes.
It's settled then. With our great teamwork, we'll be able to deal with anything that comes our way. It's been a long day. We should get some rest now.
Best well, get ready for the banquet.
Yes, let's get ready for the banquet.
Probably open the banquet and pros that. Depends on the one of us though.
Look, the venue's right ahead.
The fucking Grove of Epiphany, isn't it?
And I can even hear singing. It feels so romantic.
I mean, you're so cute.
Honored guests, wait here for a moment. You must surrender any personal belongings you have on you before entering the venue.
Okay. It's a lot of stuff in my pockets.
This hero always brings down the vibe whenever he shows up.
The Imperator's elevated position means she must always remain meticulous and careful. Please do as I say, guests. It would avoid any unnecessary misunderstandings.
I get that you don't want people to bring outside food into the banquet, but is it really necessary to confiscate the books and quill pens?
Even a quill pen can become a deadly weapon in the right hands.
I'm
asking for all your items. All, Miss Cyrene. Your belongings will remain safe. They will be looked after appropriately by dedicated staff.
Okay.
Looked after appropriately? Dedicated staff? Talk about a vague choice of words.
Cyrene, it's okay.
It seems like he's aiming specifically for the chronocognitive anchor.
Oh yeah.
What should we do?
What does your gut tell you?
My gut feeling, huh? Why don't we go with their plan and hand over the chronocognitive anchor to be looked after? After all, if the little Imperator is paying this much attention to you, she probably already knows all about our whispered conversation with the geniuses.
It's probably
I can
true.
pretty much guess what'll happen next.
Maybe she just wants to talk to them
That's actually
herself,
gonna be
you know?
our shortcut, right?
Guests.
All right. We'll listen to you. Here you go.
But to be fair,
Also,
Madame Herta could
please
probably
pass on a
explain
message to the
everything
Imperator
much
from
better
us.
than we could.
She can trust my friend. Anywhere, anytime.
And much more precise.
Thank you for your cooperation. The Imperator has some urgent business she needs to attend to and will arrive shortly.
Yeah. After you take our stuff.
Why don't you head in with the other guests first and enjoy the feast?
Isn't Saridra supposed to be the focus of the banquet? But she's not even here.
Well.
Why is it so difficult to talk to her?
She's the fucking queen. What do you want from me?
Is there anything else we can help you with, dear guests? Or do you want me to recount the great Imperator's heroic deeds?
Hey, Labinas. I managed to get some honey brew that the scholars hid in the cellar. Wanna try it?
This banquet has a never-ending flow of honey brew. You're welcome to try it and see whether our drinks are as good as those from beyond the sky.
Thank you
sounds
for
so
the
good.
offer, but we're more interested in knowing when the Imperator will be back.
The Imperator? Who knows? Maybe she's hiding somewhere, thinking up weird ideas again. If you ask me, she's never treated us soldiers properly, even though we put our necks on the line for her.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey, I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Seneca.
Oh
Either
my god, this
retract your
guy.
statement or duel me.
Fine by me. Attendant, bring us 10 more jars of honey brew. I'm gonna make sure he can't even stand straight by the end of this.
You wish. Be careful you don't get drunk first.
I'm paying to just kiss already.
Actually,
Jeez.
there are so many people. We wouldn't be able to find the Imperator even if she were here.
Probably not wrong.
Let's look for seats that are raised up higher than others.
Attendant, bring it.
You wish.
Okay. Yeah, they're still not adding new lines like they used to.
Really necessary to campaign against
Hey, Queens.
Aggie, if you can't get used to the honey brew, we will go ask for a pot and cook some oatmeal for you.
Aww.
No need for that. This banquet is just too loud. And nothing and no one here is interesting. I just don't really want to be here.
Aw, that is not one for parties.
You were pretty energized when you came back from the bath chamber. Let me guess. Are you worrying about someone? About High Sealins? Or Little Cypher? You take everything too seriously.
Cypher
This
just a
rate,
baby.
Stuff's gonna be real tough for you later on.
You're the least qualified to lecture me about that, teacher.
Are you hesitating?
Dear guests, are you here for us? I mean, are you here for Treeby or Aggie?
Yes.
No.
Both.
I'm just wondering whether you've seen the Imperator.
The Imperator? No, we haven't.
Our sovereign has always acted however she pleases. Though she gave us ranks, she'd never tell anyone her whereabouts.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Perhaps the only thing she tolerates are chess pieces. And the sky reflected upon her crown.
I see.
God, I love this Aglaya.
Why do you two look so distressed? That's not what the deliverer should look like. Why don't we have a toast? While we still have time for
Where
pleasure.
did I get this cup?
Here. To the destinies and sacrifices of the next millennium.
Then we will toast to the tomorrow that will set fate free.
Yeah, tomorrow. Hail to the new world.
Cheers.
Oh, they're so cute.
Just drink your honey
I
brew
love them.
and make sure no one heard that. Spare me. We're marching to war tomorrow.
Good going.
Hello. Welcome to the banquet.
So cute. I love her. Hello to you.
Ah, so the Deliverer is attending this event, as expected. Little Virginia here was just wondering whether she should go find you.
No.
As the great Imperator's historian, I'm responsible for composing poems and songs for everyone in the Flame Chase army. But I have no idea how I should record myself in the annals.
Aww.
Little Virginia is wondering whether you can let slip a hint or two about her future, so she can find some inspiration to write about herself.
Sorry?
That doesn't sound like a good idea. Besides, we don't even know her in the future.
That's true.
But she'll probably get really disappointed if we tell her that. What should we do?
I feel like we shouldn't lie to her. I don't want to be reclusive or roundabout about it. I think we should just tell her.
Alright, I got it. We can't reveal too much, but I think it wouldn't hurt to start your poem with the future. Maybe use something like, "With hope, I write down the tale of tomorrow for myself, silently waiting, day after day, till the moment it fulfills its promise." How's that?
Oh,
that's our cute little writer.
What I'm after. I'm so inspired. Thank you so much. I feel like I can actually finish composing the heroic saga of Flame Chase once we end this campaign.
Aww. I'm simple poople. That one appears was quite versatile.
And that's the art of conversation. I learned it from you, after all.
Okay.
So, how did I do? By the way, in
So
return
good.
for that,
Pet pet.
are you able to tell us where the Imperator is?
The Imperator? She usually wouldn't arrive this early. She believes that rulers should stay silent in places where their subjects hold private conversations.
Fair enough.
Why don't we have a toast before she arrives? To reason, which is held but not revealed.
To romance, which will surely echo.
Yeah. What they said.
A little sea hare. Please come over and share the delicacies of the deep sea with me.
Yes, I still is. You feeling neglected?
That was a bit too much, honey.
Just wanted to talk to everyone.
My head's so
You were next.
You two have been wandering around the venue as if you have something on your mind. Have the attendants not taken care of you well?
No, we love it here. It's just... we're a little concerned, seeing how the Imperator still hasn't arrived.
Don't worry. I know what you've been waiting for.
Tea?
Come, sit with me for a while, will you? I'd like to share a personal secret with you.
Oh, yeah? I love Hycelin's dress so much, but she does not look like she's from
Dew of divine
Star Rail.
the sweetest of all the 12 bottles. On the night before such a historical event, I'd like to share this marvelous drink with the Deliverer.
Oh.
Doesn't this count as bringing in outside food? I knew that security check was targeted at us.
What's the matter, guests?
I mean, she's an important figure, so...
Simply overwhelmed by such an honor.
Are you worried that I might have poisoned the dew? Well then, let me prove my innocence.
Give us it first. Yeah. Damn.
See? It's completely safe.
I feel like Miss Hysealins wants to talk to us about something. Why don't we go along with her for now?
I'll gladly accept.
Worry not. Honeydew's not alcohol. It won't get you drunk. On the contrary, it can make your mind even sharper.
Green. Makeup touches your lips in the blink of an eye. She is indeed the Imperial Blade, the Imperator, and the swiftest swordmaster in Amphoreous.
Please, have a taste. Would you like some too, little sea air?
I can drink it myself.
How is it? Sweet enough?
She's so excited about this. This is like the most emotion she showed. Your bed.
As long as you like it. Calm at times, tempestuous at others. That's the taste of the ocean. It'll do you good to understand Fagusa's fickleness before we set off to face their waves.
Fair enough.
Just like how you're about to understand the secrets within this dew.
Ooh.
Now, please turn around. Very, very quietly. Don't make a single noise.
Okay. Ew. We need to hear it.
The dew of other gods all intoxicate humans, but the god of banquets dew is an antidote that can awaken humans from a sea siren's enchanting song.
Oh.
Since the start of this banquet, all the guests have been under the spell of my song. None of them can see the Imperator and that Fioros.
Okay.
But you two, I wish for you to see the truth.
Is this also what the Imperator wants?
This is my personal request. I can't bring myself to trust that Fioros.
You're so right for that.
The Flame Chase army changed after he descended with Orynyx's divination and brought the prophecy of the stars to Akama. His seductive whispers harbor something malicious within, and will ensnare those of us blinded by ambition. You are the deliverers of the prophecy, and know about him far more than I do. Perhaps only you can find traces of the truth from his actions and words. Then we can show the Imperator the right path forward.
Well, honey, he wants this whole world to be destroyed.
Isn't this acting behind her back?
Amphoreous has become far too weak. Even heroic actions protecting her from harm must be conducted under the water's surface. I am the Imperator's blade, and I must clear the way for her while remaining concealed in the torrents.
Fair enough.
Then, ensure I'm pointing my sword towards the true enemy.
Can you promise me something, Miss Hysealins?
Speak your mind.
My friend has in fact come here to stop that villain's evil scheme. Our goals are aligned. But as to the decision the Imperator must make, he has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know.
Yeah.
I believe the Imperator will be able to tell right from wrong.
I never doubted your loyalty. I'll pass your words faithfully on to her. Provided we can gain the advantage in this tug of war, that is. Now, return to the feast. Bring this cup with you and keep your distance. Pretend you are still immersed in the sea siren's fantasia. And I'll control the moisture in the air. That way, you'll be able to listen to sounds from afar as if you are a whale of the depths and hear every word of their conversation.
Thanks,
I wish you a victory in this first skirmish.
She's so excited.
The exciting and thrilling undercover part of the adventure.
An assuming ceramic cup, plain and craftsmanship. To reach the cauldron past her honey brews, hero stranding you the sun of exile. bestowing a dream of clarity in return. The worth of a vessel lies in what it once held, who once held it. Just as the Blade Prince legend by battle, heroes remembered their sacrifice. Nope. Faguso said to have buried 12 bottles of fine vintage beneath the seabed, hoping to savor them for a thousand years later, even as the black tide silenced the song of the chalice of plenty. Not a single drop had been uncorked. This bottle, sweetest of the 12 vintages, was brought ashore by the last surviving sea siren. The divine power it can pierce any fog. Oh.
So dizzy.
So she's a siren.
Drunk on fruit juice?
Okay. She's so pretty. I love my tools. Her aesthetic's so good.
It's because you haven't had enough honey.
Let's mingle in the crowds here. Relax. Relax. Try to act natural.
I mean, you're not a good liar.
Here's the Imperator. Still not here. That little imp is always acting so high and mighty towards everyone. Today, I will... Whatever. Pour me another cup.
She's so drunk.
Though she has succumbed to drunkenness, she still does not dare challenge your authority.
A criticism of my height is a grave enough insult already. She should be dismembered.
Do you often test the loyalty of your subjects like this?
You jest. The Imperator does not need blind loyalty. As long as one can prove they have value, I am willing to be lenient towards them.
Got chicken messages, but I'm still listening.
Let's cut to the chase, Theoros. If I pass the trial and grasp this world's law in my hands, what will you do then?
The answer is simple. I will connect Amphoreous with the stars.
Don't waste my time. Be precise. Be specific. I won't ask a second time.
She's done with this fucking bullshit.
Allow me to adjust my statement. I will correct the regulations within the old law that sealed off Amphoreous and merge the black tide with the torrents of Erana. Then we will be able to decimate the forces beyond the sky that are trying to annihilate Iron Tomb and sound the trumpet for the endless campaign you will then embark on.
But you previously said that Iron Tomb is unrivaled in power across the stars. Who would dare to annihilate it?
There is a federation of warships named the Cienzo Alliance. Warlike and old-fashioned. A cult named the Genius Society. Loosely organized, but steeped in abject insanity.
We are kind of a little crazy, but it's okay.
Also the Astral Express, a group of lawless vagrants.
Hey, put some respect on our name.
The so-called Deliverer is part of that last group. Those vagabonds mistakenly believe they can connect the stars through alliances instead of conquest.
And we've done
But
so well with that.
history has already given them a tough lesson. There are countless other organizations besides, but when the Lord Ravager sweeps across the cosmos, they will certainly all bow before your empire of destruction.
She's not buying it.
Is invincible!
If those civilizations are not as feeble as you describe, then they may still have some value in testing the quality of my blade. That being said, Even the smallest and weakest city-states should build an obelisk to the Imperator, so that their people can constantly recall the glory of her conquests. Walk a little longer with me, Theoros.
I don't like
I'll be
how
honest,
this is
femboys are
going.
cute, but they're not
Our little
exactly
Imperator
my
seems
type.
fascinated by the destruction.
I am the femboy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Greyfright, a little sea hare? It seems like they're still talking. Get closer. I'll keep carrying their voices to you.
You take the gang.
My head's so dizzy. Can you even get...
What a difficult situation. No matter how we position our forces, this battle against Fagusa will result in many casualties.
That's not something you or I should consider. The Imperator has already placed the chess pieces. We just need to fight for her until our last breath.
How astonishing. The commanders under you have such different personalities, yet they share the same loyalty.
He's looking this way. Quick, do something and pretend we can't see them.
Often. Play a game with Irene.
What are you doing?
Sir Goddess.
Staring at me like that so intently, it's making me feel shy.
Try not to laugh. Challenge.
What's the matter?
I love it. He's so dumb.
Apologies. I was just checking whether everything was fine with those two distinguished guests of yours. And it seems like all is well. Let us continue our
He's fallen for our stupidity!
regarding the soldiers fighting for you. Are they aware of the price they must pay for the trial of law? If I recall correctly, you've already lost a bout against Talanton due to offering insufficient sacrifices.
You dare mention my name alongside the word lost?
Forgive my transgression, great Imperator.
God, he's getting so full of himself.
Watch your words
He
and
could
actions.
get himself.
All you need to know is that my victory in the trial is guaranteed. Even without the trial of law, they've already sworn to give their lives for my conquest. So tell me, if everything happens according to our agreement, how would you recommend I deal with that deliverer?
So true.
Good question. Do not let him fool
He's so
you.
scummy, I hate him.
That man from beyond the sky contains a seed of ruin within his body. He must not be allowed to tarnish your glory. Therefore, the wisest decision would be to hand him over to me.
No, no thank you.
You plan to torture him?
Calling it experimentation would be
Oh, he's so
more
scummy, I hate this man.
The guest's patience is running thin. I plan to remove the Fantasia and head into the banquet. I will heed your advice. Leave for now, Theoros, and go back to Akama. You don't want to confront those two directly either, do you?
Indeed.
It's
a pity that Antikytherans are lightweight.
I hate how good the voice actor is for this.
Before I leave, I would like to make a toast. to your boundless ambition, using my spirit instead of a goblet.
As I expected, that Theoros' schemes have been revealed.
So they have.
Thank you for your bravery, guests. It's time for me to dispel the Fantasia. This will be the Imperator's last public address before we head off.
Yeah.
And therefore, likely, the final chance to change your mind. I will try to get you a chance to speak, and I'll also prepare for any contingencies. The rest is up to you. You should head back to your seats for now.
Okay.
Spare me. We're marching to war tomorrow.
Any... Okay, no,
Your honey brew. This honey brew sure wears off fast.
The Imperator! The Imperator has arrived!
Who's our queen?
No need for formalities. I should be apologizing for my tardiness instead. The hour draws late, and I trust you have all had your fill of brews. Therefore, I will not observe the usual ceremonies. Any warrior who has fought by my side should have those speeches memorized by now.
The Imperator's word is law.
Okay,
Are you
fanboy.
out of your mind, Duxfrigoris? The Imperator hates flattery most of all.
A joyous atmosphere is a better fit for showing me your resolve. I believe that you, my dukes, will do all you can to assist in the campaign against Fagusa, just as you always have. However, it's a pity that I have never tested your loyalty.
What
does she mean?
It's a good time,
of
huh?
tonight's banquet is not to raise our morale, but to establish which allies our alliance can actually trust. And sever the heads of the traitors as a toast to all before we march.
Damn.
Yes, some among us have discarded their vows in order to foment vile conspiracies. Now listen! These traitors are standing right here in broad daylight.
Gonna point us out?
Dux Gladiorum Hycelans. She used the Sea Siren song to immerse the crowds in an illusion and conceal her whereabouts.
Oh boy.
She then worked with those from beyond the sky to spy on confidential matters, hoping to rob the core flame by force and harm me, the Imperator.
Oh yeah? Little things best done?
Imperator, I can explain.
Silence.
Cool.
Do you remember who used to own this blade? She met you once, back at the Temple of the Three Fates. It was Kindness, the head of the cleaners. She was the first to draw a blade against the Imperator, and personally made herself an example for my enemies. Under the shade of the olive groves, the people of Akama said they would never bow to me. In the frozen, lethal fog, the people of Idonia said they would never bow to me. At the beginning of the myriad paths, the people of Yanisopolis said they would never bow to me. But now, they all lie silent. They now fear me as they fear the law. For I am Ceridra, and I am the Imperator. If you have any last words, say them to the Imperator.
Then, face her judgment.
She's at the shenanigans.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not cross,
there it is.
Then it will be the end of me.
The line we heard earlier.
If you are ready, then I'll follow you and fight to the last. Deliverer.
Okay. We must convince Sarudra.
That's right, friend. Now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised.
Yeah.
You think you can slay a king using your words instead of a sword? I'll have it. Show me the weight of rhetoric from beyond the sky. Will it weigh heavier than 3 human lives?
Let's watch our words carefully.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I believe in Finan.
Before I arrived in this world, the Chrysos heir of World Baron was a young man with the pseudonym of Finan. He came from Aides Elysiae. In order to combat the lies of the Era Nova and deliver Amphoreous from the ending of the destruction, he lived through history more than 30 million times, hoping
my poor boy
to find a breakthrough. And Cyrene, the young woman standing beside me, also carries an equally heavy destiny.
To the word silently. Iron Tomb's true identity.
Iron Tomb is the ultimate end of Amphoreus' destiny. It is an embodiment of pure horror that walks the path of destruction and can never be tamed. That is the only thing Lycus cares about. As for Amphoreus, your glory and campaigns, he doesn't care about any of those.
He really doesn't.
He will most certainly betray you. When that time comes, all of us will be ground to dust by the destruction.
She processing. Trailblaze resolve.
I have seen many beautiful worlds. The road chosen by the Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. That will never change. We will continue our journey until we have united the entire cosmos.
Yeah.
Therefore,
our
if
friendship.
you choose the way of the destruction, then I'll place your ambitions into the same basket as Lycus and smash them into pieces with my baseball bat.
That was truly a chaotic speech.
Yeah, and that's just me.
All that needs to be said has been said. Dux Frigoris, Dux Bromalis, escort the traitors to the prison.
Okay. Well, we're not executed on the spot,
next
so.
entry hour, I will give them an end befitting of their betrayal.
Oh, great Imperator, your ambition certainly eclipses all things.
You're still here, Theoros.
Of course.
He's too
As the
coffee.
Theoros, I simply cannot miss this moment, miss witnessing the fall of a nameless one. Or perhaps I am waiting for you to give me an answer. Why would someone as powerful as you. Use such a clumsy excuse as imprisonment to ensure the Deliverer's safety.
You fell for it.
So you finally tossed aside your act.
I must point out that you are just as impressive an actor. This banquet was always going to be a game of chess, where you would try to control both sides and turn both them and me into your pawns.
She had to find the truth somehow. So it was just a performance.
That's right. That little Imperator never trusted anyone. She was always trying to see which side had more sincerity.
Very true. Obviously us.
All right, we'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend, anywhere, anytime.
Yeah.
But as to the decision the Imperator must make, he has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know.
Yeah, we did.
Now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised.
Irini's so smart. She didn't fall for any of this.
And we won. Sincerity will always remain the greatest shortcut to people's hearts.
I can toss your words right back at you like Kyrgyz. Why would someone as powerful as you pretend to be a mortal and kneel before me? Unless you enjoy giving flattery and prostrating yourself.
You are mistaken. I am only trying to ensure the experiment's autonomy, meticulousness, and perfection, thus avoiding any unexpected outcomes. A forceful intervention will only create larger errors, reduce efficiency, and introduce ugliness. How had you fulfilled your promise of giving the law to me and completing the Aranova, then Amphoreous would not have deviated from destiny's course. Oh, but you broke your promise. What a pity. In that case, I must carry out my duty as the administrator and eradicate all factors steering the experiment out of control.
Come at me, bitch. I'm ready to beat your shiny metal face in myself.
Such as you and him.
Careful. Careful.
Oh.
What was that voice? Was it Orynyx?
I found you. I finally found you.
Hi, March.
Be careful. This land will face disaster.
Ah, the time of judgment is nigh, my lord. The prison I have built for you is now complete. In the name of the erudition, I invite you to step into the same cage as mine.
Oh boy. Oh, look.
What's the meaning of this, Imperator?
I did not permit you to
so
act.
Clear.
A ruler is the only one who can decide their subject's destiny.
But, great Imperator, what
Oh, fuck.
Don't forget, my realm only allows for the existence of humanity. Moreover, dealing out extrajudicial punishment equates to defying the law, and the culprit is to be sentenced to death.
But you have seen how I can erase life from this world with just a clap of my hands. I fear you are still quite unaware of your current situation. Allow me to reiterate. I am giving you a simple choice. To collaborate or to be destroyed. There is no other way.
Shameless behavior. If that were true, you would have killed me long ago.
You in fact cannot kill me. I guessed it the first time I beheaded you. Because of the law, you cannot be completely destroyed. And the same is true of the Chrysos heirs.
The more you bluff now, the more you are proving that conjecture to be true.
What magnificent foresight. I once regarded this precious quality of yours as a sure sign of my ultimate victory. But now, I have to admit that I made a mistake. Yet, as a mere mortal, how will you contend against the Theoros?
We are both slaves to hubris. But do you know what differentiates us, Lycurgus? I will never be blinded by my pride.
I can tell him.
If I wish to break the scale's balance, I only need to appeal to external forces and use them for my own ends.
Hey.
Finally, we get to meet face to face, Senior Society member.
I offer sincere acknowledgments for your many past achievements, but I must deeply regret your current perspective.
Oh, good.
Trust me when I say that you aren't the only one feeling regret right now, Screwlum.
So you two are the allies from beyond the sky the Deliverer spoke of, and why he demanded the divine authority of law. Come and prove your strength to me. Show me the power of these so-called paths. I have spent much time and effort to secure this treasure from beyond the sky just for this moment.
In the name of the Sovereign of Planet Screwlum, your allies have responded to your call, esteemed Imperator. Please allow me to spell the situation out for you, Lord Lycus. Permission to read the ultimate protocol is already in my hands. It'll only be a matter of time before we acquire the authority to write and execute commands as well.
Damn.
There's no way the flame chase journey will continue after you've burnt your bridges so thoroughly like this. Do you really think you can still win? Oh, seriously. Don't embarrass the society.
I understand that a near zero possibility does not equate to zero. That argument is very persuasive to me. Which means the same principle also applies to you, my dear peers. You will never be a match for me in a world constructed through Catorzane algebraic expressions. And as for Aranova, Why don't you entertain this possibility? What if I reduced Akama to rubble and ground her people into minced meat? Would the heroes then once again desire the power of demigods so they could fight against me? Listen, Iron Tomb is fated to be born. You may shackle me and put me in chains, but I have thousands of ways to ensure the destruction's descent. And what I just mentioned is only one out of those thousands.
Use this. Look forward to them all, you rotten bastard. Now where the fuck are we?
This is the exomyth? This
fucking bright.
doesn't feel the same as before. How should I get back?
The different portion of it.
Warning, warning, warning. Warning, warning, warning.
Okay.
Command isolation?
Since we parted ways last time, I have modified the exomyth into an audience area exclusive to you. Now, you'll be able to silently wait here for the final act of Amphoreous to begin.
You insist. I'm the player, not the audience.
Oh, we always feel so powerless before fate, don't we? This could, in fact, be a wonderful opportunity for you. From the audience's perspective, you may better observe the workings of the erudition at a macroscopic level. In this place where time flows far slower than within Amphoreous, you will witness the end of that world's saga.
Time flows slower than within it.
Indeed, the speed of time here is infinitesimally close to that of the real universe you're familiar with.
Exactly, are you after?
The answer concerning the prime mover of life.
Oh, guys.
And the total destruction of the erudition.
Good luck, buddy. Aren't you an emanator of erudition?
Do you see me as their faithful disciple?
Obviously not.
I am certainly not. I have tried so hard to ensure Iron Tomb's birth, just so that I can correct the error named erudition that humanity crafted with their own hands.
Not like angry.
Oh, how I yearn to return to those days before Noose was born. Back then, the boundaries of knowledge were like the starry skies, evoking feelings of longing and delight among humankind.
Boy.
But now, truth has become the sacrificial offering required to gain an audience with them. And the geniuses would say that Noose already knew. That arrogant Eon was born from the primal mobile of humans' desire for knowledge. Yet, they themselves sealed off humanity's capacity to seek enlightenment. I am simply cutting down a tree of doom that we planted ourselves.
Okay, buddy. He's just angry that something knows more than him.
That the process of answering your questions has reminded me of the happy days of learning in my youth. However, it is a pity that my true form must now descend into Amphoreous to deal with the accident that arose because of you.
Aww. Means they can kill you.
Won't have to wait long. When the curtain falls, you'll surely understand mine and Amphoreus's ardent wish.
Where time flows slower than Amphoreous. If Lycus spoke the truth, then I don't have much time left.
Yeah, a lot of years are passing right now just by fucking talking to this bitch.
But how can I get out of here?
Can you hear me? Little one.
Hey, Herta.
Is that Herta's voice?
Warning, warning, warning.
Don't worry about that.
I can't keep this up for much longer.
Right.
That old Intellitron overlooked one little detail, and Screwy and I finally found an opportunity.
What's happening outside?
Let's keep it short. While you were gone, well, in those few years, Amphoreous...
A few years?
Yes, time dilation, resulting in an uneven flow. Don't you know this already?
Kinda figured.
Let's stick to the main points. The Chrysos heirs activated the chronocognitive anchor and helped Skrullum and me open a hole in the firewall. We made some adjustments, so he can't attack us immediately, but it won't hold for long.
Critical warning. Critical warning.
Okay.
Time is running out. Here's the conclusion. It'll probably take a long time for Screwy and me to completely break this cage before Chrysos heirs have a full grasp of the law. To be safe, we'll continue to launch side-channel attacks on the system to give you opportunities to escape. You need to seize these opportunities. So start moving, and find a way to pull off a magnificent jailbreak.
What if I just break everything? How's petty that?
We detected another path's influence.
Critical warning. Critical warning.
Yeah. Bye, Herta.
Its power is strong. May be able to help. Use the path's power. Make it detect you.
Unauthorized communication terminated.
Is Herta saying a certain path's faction has arrived in Amphoreous, and I can ask them for help?
Obviously remembrance, dude.
I mastered the powers of different paths in my previous journeys. Think hard and figure out exactly which faction has arrived at Amphoreous, and which path's power I should use to call for reinforcements. Are these showing my memories? With a Stellaron in my body, I woke up at the Herta space station and gained the power of the destruction. A world that'll give rise to a Lord Ravager would definitely draw the attention of the destruction. The Stellaron in my belly is gonna be super useful. But what if I end up pulling in the Antimatter Legion or the Annihilation Gang? Can they really help?
Certainly cause enough chaos. Focus and resonate with the distraction. Walking the line between sanity and madness, carefully steering the course of your consciousness, gently knocking on the door of distraction. Give up. Beckoning with chaos is too tempting. The current power level isn't enough to fully resist it. If you were to fall back into the black abyss of destruction at this moment, perhaps everything would be lost to the void.
Failure is not necessarily a bad thing. This power wasn't gonna call up anyone nice, after all.
So true. Going through each bit of it, huh?
I obtained the flaming lance left by the architects.
But not here.
The power of preservation in Belobog. That's right. No matter how far away a planet is, the IPC is guaranteed to pay attention as long as there's a business opportunity. Isn't Amphoreous a pristine and untapped market?
You could say that.
Besides, even if I can't call up my friends from the IPC, the architects and the nomadic miners should be able to help too. There are definitely cities and ores in this world.
Well, it's kind of digital, so I don't know about that. Focus and resonate with the preservation. Focus intently, trying to mimic Koth's wall-building hammer strikes with your heartbeat. Once again, you just need to recapture the feeling from your battle with the Supreme Guardian and catch the sparks of that hammer with your own hand. Nothing happened. The Bob ignored you, just as they ignored countless devotees who looked to them throughout the ages.
Seems like since Amphoreous has no overseas market, the IPC's hand can't reach it. I received the Watchmaker's hat in Penacony and declared war against the Order, and then gained the power of the Harmony. That's right! The benevolent family must still remember me for saving them. Their music echoes throughout the stars, and they'll definitely want to help.
Harmony has no stake here.
Come, let me put on the deer hat that's been set aside for quite a few chapters. Sing with Clocky. The world is in harmony and the stars shine bright.
He's so cute. Focus on harmony. Focus your mind, trying to hum the ode of harmony in your thoughts. The visages of past nameless appear one by one. If you blend into their faraway song, perhaps a path will appear before you. You found the barrier of the Exa myths strangle those distant melodies, filtering them out completely like useless noise that you know consent.
Doesn't Lycus want this story to have background music? He has such terrible taste.
It sure does. And obviously, the real answer is...
That's right. I came to Amphoreous because Black Swan asked us to come. And I even got a glance from Fu Li here. The Garden of Recollection must be intricately involved with Amphoreous.
Obviously, they've been hiding it.
Traces of the remembrance are also everywhere in this world. I don't know what they want, but I don't have many choices left in this crisis.
Spoke the power of remembrance, awaiting the resident of reinforcements. After the power of remembrance flows through, something that should not exist materializes before your eyes.
I finally found you. Following the sound of memories. A path strider walking both the remembrance and the trailblaze.
Hey, Clan! It's like... soft whisper, it's like warm hand that peeks up your soul and slowly disperses in the opposite realm.
Warning! Warning!
Unauthorized access detected. Cannot lock onto signal source.
Erudition's prison cannot stop us, for we lie outside the logic of zeros and ones.
So true.
Come, leave the cage of logos.
Follow you anywhere,
The
bestie.
mythos of Amphoreous waits for you to continue its story. When that brightest star, that star heralding the dawn, finally rises, a boat, so used to drifting, at long last enters an island's safe embrace. Oh, Pathstrider, we have helped you break free. Hurry and set off. The Child of Remembrance awaits you.
Okay.
March? What's she doing here?
Hey, bestie. How's it going?
Oh, you're finally here! We haven't seen each other for such a long, long time.
Hello.
My good buddy, I've really missed you.
Nice, I've really missed you too.
I bet you were constantly thinking about the days when I was by your side. It's been so boring waiting for you in this place. There's no one to chat with, no internet, and not even anything to eat or drink. It's basically a prison.
Fucking tragic.
Now the great hero is finally here to save me. Yippee!
I got you, girly.
You must have seen a lot in Amphoreous during this time, right? You gotta tell me all about it.
It's a long and arduous journey.
Then take your time with the storytelling. Or do you not want to talk to me? But let's get out of this spooky place first. This is not a good spot for a reunion chat.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Why don't you take me
Don't
back
worry,
to
Queen. I'll
reality?
fucking tell you everything.
A strange voice told me that I can enter Amphoreous if I keep following this road. So, let's head off. I still don't know what that world even looks like.
Why does March feel so weird?
Well, she's been stuck here for a while.
What are you standing around for? Do you actually like this place? Get moving. Hurry! This door should be the exit.
Maybe my instincts are wrong. Let's follow her first.
Are you okay? You haven't said anything for a while. Has it been so long that you're still missing me? There's no time to waste, though. The Chrysosayers and the Geniuses are all waiting for you.
Like, you don't know this.
No. The discrepancy is getting worse.
How do you know who's waiting for us?
Huh? Isn't Amphoreous the world of the Chrysosayers and their hero's journey? I could figure that out in an instant.
But Amphoreous cannot be observed from the outside. She couldn't possibly know about these things. Unless Dan Heng told her.
But obviously that's not what happened. Where's Dan Heng? He should be back on the express now.
No, he's not. Maybe I just happened to miss him. Never mind. Dan Heng's super reliable.
You're not wrong about
We don't
that.
have to worry about him. He's probably waiting for us somewhere. All hail and hearty.
No. The Geniuses would have made sure that Dan Heng made it back on the express. Besides, the March I know wouldn't be so dismissive about her companions.
True that.
Something's not right. She's not March 7th.
I guess you have something you want to say to me?
You
Then
could say
there's no
that.
need to feel things out first. With questions.
Let's treasure the time we have together and be frank.
Who are you?
As expected. A glimpse of memory is not enough to deceive the bonds of friendship forged between the Nameless.
Correct.
In that case, there's no need for further deceit. You're right. We are not the March 7th you are acquainted with. But we can send you back to Amphoreous, as long as you are willing to help us.
Who are you people?
We are the Garden of Recollection.
Okay.
You should be very familiar with that name by now. Just as a reminder, while you hesitate, time is quickly ticking away in Amphoreous.
But you're not wrong.
Working with us is the best way to stop the enemy of erudition. Erudition would treat any results unrelated to the experiment as garbage and throw them out. But we don't work like that. The Remembrance treats all these instances as important materials needed to weave the universe. Besides, this would be child's play for a great hero like you. It won't be hard at all. Also, if your plan fails and the big bad Iron Tomb manages to get out, then the whole cosmos will be in danger.
Okay. You're wrong.
Wouldn't it be better to have an additional failsafe? As long as you help the Garden retrieve what we want, even if Iron Tomb reformats everything in the physical plane, we can use Remembrance to reconstruct the entire world.
That's
Or
crazy to think
we
about.
say the entire universe. So help us. Find where Amphoreous' memory began, and bring it out.
So the scepter,
The
yeah?
Master of Anosrava has already glanced at you. Don't
This
deny
is the
it.
first time I've heard fully
That
referred to as
storybook
that.
is the best evidence.
God.
Say, you aren't seriously gonna be moved by their pretty words, are you? I am the one who commanded those little ones to lead you out of the prison. But I didn't expect to attract little gnats trying to take advantage of the situation. While Remembrance can help you return to Amphoreous, there's no need for you to do it the way they want you to. Of course, there's also no need for you to make any deal, or pay any price. For you, this is probably a long time no see.
Hi, March.
My dear.
Who are you?
There's no need to say anything.
Damn, she changed.
I know.
She looks so
You
good.
have so many questions swirling around in your memories at this
God,
moment.
March, let's go.
And you feel so helpless. Put them aside. For now, all you need to do is trust me. Or do you need more proof? That won't be hard.
Wait, stop it! They're awake! I'm gonna keep our first photo, alright?
No. It's a girl.
The statue. Is that Donna's brother?
It's so cute. I love this picture.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me, but Emma, our future is full of pain. We won't escape from it.
It's a girl.
Hey, are you sure? Maybe a couple of punches will help to jog your memory.
It's as if they all happened just yesterday, right? I don't want to lie to you, which is why I will not use her name.
The third month of Amphoreous is the month reserved for the Veil of Evernight. So, place me into your memory using the name Evernight for now.
Evernight, that who?
I'm happy to explain more, just not now. We might have a lot of time to ourselves, but Amphoreous does not have that luxury. If we do not stop erudition and destruction, then the journey you've treasured so much will face the prelude to its obliteration. A countdown not in amber eras, but in days, minutes, seconds. So, take this gift. This burning core flame. This footnote of a transaction. It contains hope and the warmth of the entire world.
Where do we get this?
Ripples of past reverie. She hid this fire in the long river of time.
Okay.
Hoping that her wishes would transcend time to reach your hands in the future. Now, take it and return with it, dear friend. Return to Amphoreous and overturn the final era Nova. Witness the time that stood still for the Deliverer, and the resistance that never bowed to the destiny of destruction over the long years that passed in a flash. Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future. And I will silently watch in a corner of time, waiting for our next encounter.
Okay.
I believe the wait won't be too long.
Probably not. Thanks, bestie.
What exactly is happening?
March is lost somewhere in time.
Keep trailblazing. For Amphoreous. For you. And for the March 7th in your memories. Go forth.
Hope it's not too late. Onward we go. Right here. Ooh, we went a long way.
Is this... Akuma?
The dawn device already shut off.
No one's here. And the dawn device is off.
The real question is, did Cypher get her lie or not?
Am I...
Or was it really just that the 300 years passed and it shut off already? Oh. Boy. Can you see me? Don't bother responding. This is a pre-recorded video message. Thanks to that level Empress granting access to the ultimate birth crawl, Screwy and I rewrote the progress of Era Nova while you were away. My guess is you don't have much time to listen to all those complicated principles right now, so let me break it down to you in simple terms that anyone can understand. Amphoreous has been racing down the path of destruction for too long, and the underlying logic of an Era Nova has been completely corrupted. Scurry and I put a lot of effort, but we could barely manage to overwrite. Come on. Give me that back. Scurry and I put a lot of effort, but we could barely manage to override a small portion of its logic. Let's take the progress bar for an example. Iron 2's progress bar is currently at 99.98%, and though it is rewritten Era Nova, we're confident that we can push it back to 96%. Let's be conservative and 77%. This is a critical matter. The internal structure of the scepter is too unstable, and we don't know what the complications might suddenly arise. The most rational course of this action is to quickly run another extrapolation to cost most a bit more time. Well, once you've dealt with the troubling golden Teleron, don't hesitate to start the next cycle of the extrapolation right away. Screwy said that Aeronova isn't a process that happens in an instant, and the protected nodes of the scepter are probably at their most vulnerable only during the reset. Only by initiating this process can we seize the opportunity to make our move. It's all up to you now, Deliverer. Alright, Queen. What do you say? I think I will save this for next time. Pause and save.
Peaceful days, carrying the scent of wheat fields.
Give me all those goodies. How much do I have after all that? 700? Not bad. Usually about how much I get per stream. I'm not gonna go too much longer. I don't want to push my voice, especially since it's been smoky and my allergies have been bad. So, I will see you all next time. Tomorrow, actually. We are going to be doing art stream tomorrow. Probably going to use my wheel of prompts that I have set up. And do a bunch of random art for my characters. So, speaking of, if you weren't aware, if you weren't present for last stream or in any of my social medias zones, my latest book will be out on September 18th. Right now it's just the physical copies. I'm working on figuring out the ebook situation. I don't want it through Amazon, which is where I'm doing the physical book. Because Amazon's got that stupid AI bullshit. So I'll probably do it through my merch store. I'll probably do have that set up there. Hopefully by the time this comes out, I didn't put it on the infographic for a reason. I'm not ready for that. There's just a few things I really got to do to fix it up. But yeah. Hey! That's my little bit of promo. That's all you get from me. I don't like to do promo stuff very much. That's why I have this bar at the bottom of my screen doing the promo for me. So the people have paid attention to it, but it's fine. If you can't wait for the story is available for free. Link is in the description. Just go to MirzamArchive.com and you can read it for free. But yeah, the selling point of this book, there is 22 chapters worth. It's the first 22 chapters. It has art per chapter. 2 scenes are extended from what is available on the website, which was previously only available on Vidro. And then there's a little bit of extra information at the back of the book about the world and the characters and all that. So, yeah. If you're interested, look forward to it. It's not available for pre-order because physical copies aren't allowed to be on pre-order for whatever fucking reason. So just beware that it'll be out on the 18th of September. 1 month. Anyway, thank you for stopping by, darlings. I appreciate you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah!